Ports. That's Mrs. Ports to you. Mrs. Ports. All right, here's our list. I got to pay Fred. I haven't paid him yet. I'll pay him in a little bit. Make him wait a little bit. Make him sweat it out. We got Tammy, Steven, Mike, Matt, Pot Ridge, Low Country Steve, Chris and Amber, Dustin, Shaq, and Courtney. All right. There's your list, folks. I'll leave it there for a minute while I rip these cards in half. Yeah, we got the $20 tickets. Damn it, Fred. Fred, I'm going back over. If you want to, I haven't paid you yet, Fred. If anybody jumps out, I'm telling you, I'm going to that store. I got that book from the night. They're popping. Yeah, Fred, you disappeared on us for like 30 minutes, Fred. You got to keep that. You got to keep that little dragon under control. I'm just gonna keep it like it is because it's a little easier for me. I'm gonna keep it like it is. Just it's easier for me. I've already done the math on everything. Already done the math, Courtney. Don't put me in a bad spot, girl. Don't do me like that. All right. And here we go. We got a gorgeous book of $2 million millionaire extravaganza extraordinaire. And then I got a book of Hit 500. If we get to it, I don't know. I'm gonna get 3 books of that other game over there when me and Laura go over there tomorrow. So there's the list. Thank you very much to everybody who rolled. And Fred, I owe you $74.50. Oh, you old handsome devil. Let's rock and roll. Let's jam and see what we can find. We're hoping to find, obviously, what I do? Oh. Obviously, we're hoping to find a symbol. What are the symbols here? 20X, 50X, 100X, or a sack. Okay. Okay. Let's find a sack. Yeah, we'll find a sack for sure. All right, let's scope me out real good. Don't let me miss nothing. You know, these $20 books are Subaru-y. These $20 books, sometimes a lot of numbers, it gets me kind of messed up. So y'all stay on my ass here. Fred, I can't believe you disappeared on us for like an hour and then you want to blame it on me. You are something else, buddy. You are something freaking else. All right, nothing there. All right. His doorbell rang. Please. Spare me the bullshit. Nobody's visiting Fred at midnight. All right. I'm just kidding. All right, Coco. 58. Nah, Fred's got to get that monthly check. Don't be trying to flirt with Courtney. You got to pay that fee, boy, if you want to flirt with somebody from down south, Fred. I'll talk to you about the monthly fees. Ain't that right, Courtney? 20. All right, 58, 61, 25, 67, 17, 32. Finder's fee. 19 and a 29er. No. All right. Ticket number 2. Wish we could hit at least a 200 right out of the gate, just to kind of ease my. Oh, there's a 50. We'll take that, Ports. I've been a rocking and a bopping and a singing that song. All right, 43, 33. 58, 7, 51. Shaq, you see how he done tossed you to the side? He was talking love talk to you earlier. You see how they do, Miss Shaq? New girl at the club, and he just tosses you to the side. That's why you got to find them loyal customers, Miss Shaq. The ones like Fred, you can't rely on them to pay the bills. You got to find them loyal customers. I'm just messing with Miss Shaq. She knows I'm teasing. Speaking of apples, there's an apple. Man, Dustin. Dustin's probably your best bet. He can remodel a bathroom by himself. He's here right now. He hadn't said anything because we hadn't hit anything big yet. Hopefully I can hit something big, get him talking. All right, we got a Miss Dillon with 34. Yeah. She's going to be talking big game to you, buddy, into that bathroom's remodel. Then all of a sudden her son's got baseball practice. All right, nothing there. Okay. Ticket number 4. Yo. Yo. All right, we got a 25, 56. Barry Carter jersey tomorrow. 51, 55. Tell him to do it. Jimma Jam. It'll be all right. It ain't going to be too bad. It's going to be warm, but nothing there. And we're rocking late tonight, y'all. A little late night action. Late night scratch action. All right, we got a 26, 42, 55, 37, 62, 29, 48. Yeah, we might roll up there. Y'all gonna be there? We might. We're gonna be in that area for sure. 64, 48. All right, nothing there. All right, damn, come on, cards. Wake the hell up. Show us some action. apple, cherry, pot of gold. I have to bring him some tickets. Bring him some tickets. Jimma Jam. All right, we got a 46. 41's a winner. I see 20 poking out there. 56. 42, 43. 53. 64, 23. All right. Looks like $20 to me, so $20 there. All right. Ticket number 7. Nothing up top. Okay, we got a 40, 25, 5, 4, 22, 54, 30, and a 29. Don't see anything there. Damn. No sweets off of this one yet. All right, card number 8. Getting it together. We're going to get something out of here. I ain't got a feeling, buddy. We're going to hit a little pop. Something juicy. 13, 7, 10, 23. This one's a little better than that 200X card. That 200X is a rough cookie. And a 7. There's a $40 bill. Okay. All right, $40. We'll take that, ports. I've been hitting good when I draw ports on the back of tickets. I might just have to do that. We got a 40. And ports. All right, $40 winner. Next up, ticket number 9. Got a rope, it's just a necklace. This shit looks just like a lasso or something, doesn't it? I would never think of a necklace. Anyway, necklace, strawberries, and a pot of gold. Anal beads. Infinity symbol. All right, we got a 40, a 2, 57, 32, 61. Okay, I don't see anything there. All right, nothing cooking. All right, rolling on. Ticket number 10. It'd be great to find a multiplier on this guy. I know it's tough to find multipliers on these 20s because generally big money if you get one, but would be nice to find one. All right, 47, 38, 24. All right, got a 23 up top for 30 bucks. Y'all are lagging. I had my finger on it before y'all said a word. Damn. All right, 30 bucks. We shall accept it. Trucking on along. $30. All right, next up, ticket number 11. Got a necklace, a coin, and a pig. Are they in Lexington, Fred? Hey, babe. Fred's watching live PD. They're in Lexington. They're looking for you, Fred said. They said they're looking for Laura. You made it out, Fred. You made it out, Fred said. Double deuce. 14. 57. Keep on looking. 43. 1. 7. 47. Fred said, step out of the house right now, please, ma'am. Laura doesn't drink shots. She's a cider drinker. She likes cider. Although me and Laura have took shots of gasoline before, haven't we, babe? Me and Laura's had a few shots of unleaded in our life. We had a guy get us a shot one time, and I shit you not, man. That thing was awful. I don't know what it was. It was awful. It tasted like unleaded. 23, Fred. 12, a 56, a 70, a 62, 29, a 6, and a 24. It does, man. My personal favorite is Crown Royal Regular. I like Crown Royal Regular, but that's my go-to. That and Jameson. All right, ticket number 13. We got a cherry, a coin, and a pot of gold. Y'all gonna be roasting hot at that damn game tomorrow, Courtney. Y'all gonna be smoking. It's gonna be damn near 90. Woo. I feel bad for you, girl. All right, we got a 10, 38, a 26, 27, 70, 33, 48, and a 41. Oh, that Jameson's the jam. I like Jameson and Crown, Fred. Soggy chips. Floppies. All right, we got ticket number 14, a ring, an apple, and a pig. All right. Come on, man. Give us a damn something. I mean, honestly, you hit a 200 on a book like this, you feel all right. Yeah, Jameson will get you. Jameson will sneak up on you. 33, 42, 19 to 7, 31, 23 is a winner. There's $20. 70 and a 34. I don't even know what we're at. What are we at right? Oh, is there another 23 on here? 23. Oh, right here. So 40. We might be doing all right. I don't know. $180, 130. Yeah, we're doing okay. Not too bad. You factor in the 50s a non-base. The worst we can do right now is $300. Fred, you're not in this book. I told you can only put stop signs up when you're in this book, Fred. You're in the hold tank down here, Frederick. You see your name? Fred, a.k.a. Josh Allen. Fred's name is Josh Allen. Josh Frederick Allen. His mom named him after the Buffalo Bills quarterback. She wanted him to be cool like that. All right. Ticket number. He's got a tenth of a spot. Hey, no bullshit. Me and Laura was at a bar one time. You remember that, Laura? That guy got that shot of Jaeger. How many ways? This dude was at 7 ways. This dude was at the bar, and he came up to the bar. He was like, "Hey, do me a favor. Let me get a shot of Jaeger and pour it 7 ways." So she got 7 shot glasses out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like damn near put like an eyedropper of Jaeger in each one and filled it to the top with Red Bull. He was trying to act like Big Cheese, man. Big Cheese. Dude paid for 1 shot of Jaeger. It was a scene, man. It was a scene. I mean, you would have known it if you drank it. I'm sure everybody, when they left, they're like, yeah, this dude's a clown. That's all right, Amber. We forgive you. Yeah, tight as a drum. I mean, 1 shot 7 ways. That's a stretch. I mean, like, okay. I know people split shots and shit. It is what it is. Let me get a shot 2 ways or something. Okay, yeah, that's all right. But 1 shot 7 ways, that's just bananas. Plus, Jaeger's disgusting. All right, what we got here? Nothing. Zip, dip, flip. Ticket number 16. Ring. No. I've split like a shot 2 ways before. That's about the extent of it. I'm not doing no, give me a shot 18 ways and all that BS. That's bananas. 2 ways is the max. 14, 29, 52. Fred, you didn't even roll. I don't want to hear from you for the rest of the night, Fred. Until you're in a book again, you're cut off from me. I'm going to ignore you. I'm taking your mod ship from you, Fred. Everybody tell Fred until he's part of this group again, until he's part of the brotherhood, his opinion does not count here. I'm just, I'm just messing with you, Fred. Oh man, Fred's getting kinky, Courtney. You gotta watch him. Fred who? That's right. See, Ridge is on. That's why I'm trying to get Ridge to move here to South Carolina. There's a house for sale in the neighborhood. We should get Ridge right here in the neighborhood. The Ridge. 66, 12, 61, 56, a 40, a 49, 21, and a 15. Let's get everybody to move here. Y'all just stand over my shoulder when we do the books. It's like everybody's back here. We'll still stream. We'll still stream it. It's like, all right, Pot Ridge, Tammy, got Chris and Amber back there. Chris is making a ham sandwich right now. There's Fred. Fred's back there splitting the shot with Laura. All right, let me get back to business. 66, 12, 60. Nothing there. This book's a little slow for real. I don't know. It may throw us something. Kind of feel like maybe. Well, we were jamming earlier. BT's coming in here trying to kill the buzz, man. Had an $800 book, and this guy ain't nowhere in sight. We have a slow book, and he just happens to pop in. Unbelievable, Ports. He is unbelievable. He might be our troll that we're looking for. 29:52. That's what he does all day. From 6 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. He's just creating YouTube accounts. That's what he does all day. 22, 17, and a 6. All right. Nothing now. Okay, Ports. Number 19. This book has been abnormally slow. The good thing about this game, though, is usually I don't think I've ever had a book less than 300. All right, we got a 53, 14. You can come on, Fred. We'll let you come on by, baby. 41, 154, 60, and a 48. No bueno. Man, dude. Tough. Taking number 20. Even if we could hit a damn, there's a 20. I was going to say, even if we could hit 100, it would be, make it a $400 book. That'd be all right. You know, fair to middling. All right, we got a 25, a 64. New Korean restaurant in the mall tomorrow. I got a rule about eating in malls. I can't do it. Be careful, Cheryl. Be careful, darling. All right, $20. Yeah, but a Cheesecake Factory's not in the mall. Come on, Courtney. You're stretching it. And you know you're stretching it. She's just here trying to start problems, Fred. I cannot remember getting a number match with one, to be honest with you. Nah, I'm serious. I got really sick at Columbiana Mall one time eating in the mall, so I'm super paranoid about it. I ate at the Tokyo Grill or whatever the hell's inside of there, and I got sick as a dog. 24:41. Actually, me and Brooke both got sick. It was rough. All right, nothing now. Thurman, what it is, baby. All right. All right, 27, 65, 21, 59, 54, 39, 38, 48. No, nothing there. We'll say a prayer for you, Cheryl. If you get sick, you come on over to the house. We'll nurse you back to health. All right, ticket number 23. You going to the Anderson Mall or what? Greenville, Anderson? Where you going? The Berg. Read my comment. Ain't no mall stopping me. Old Country. Oh, I've eaten at Old Country a couple times, Fred. Yeah, I like Old Country. There's a 27. All right. This book is just creeping, man. 30, 29, 5, 17, 7, 33, and a 42. Yeah, Cheryl's right in the road. She lives in Honea Path. The Honey Path. All right, $20. Jeez. What are we at right now? 20, 40, 80, 110, 150, 200, 220. Yeesh, man. I mean, honestly, this is not looking good. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's just really not. It's looking like a halfback book, which is pretty much a dud on this game because I've never had a book that paid me less than 300 on this. I don't even know if it's possible to get less than 300 because it's like 100 or 50 is guaranteed in every book. I mean, I'm sure you can, but come on, sneak up. 42, 37, 40, 43, 49, 56. All right, nothing there. $25. All right, 63, 37, 31, 44, 11, 29, 69, and a 13. No good. Ticket number 26. All right. Let's see. Fred, you're not in this book. You're not allowed to speak to Courtney. Have I not told you, Fred? Silence yourself. Dustin. Dustin's over there thinking like Eminem. He's like, never mind, I better not say that. 64, 63, 14, 46, 53, 23. I mean, damn, dude. Can we get a win here? What is going on with this pack of tickets? This is bananas. So the last 3 tickets are winners. Probably. There's a 30. Okay. $30. You did. Courtney, stop enabling Frederick. No, unfortunately, it's not base, Dustin, because the 50 on this game is non-base, and the 50s are like 1 in 18 tickets or whatever. That's what I'm saying. This game is hard to get less than $300. It's a non-base, but between the 50s and the 100s, you get 1 per book. So you end up most of the time with either 350 or 300, even in a worst case scenario. All right, 50. Let's see, 30. So we got. Did I see your message about you creeping up on us? I saw that. All right. We got a 7, 23, 27, 45, 33. My chart. Are we getting into health stuff here? What happened? Oh, November 11th. You saw my name? Okay, all right. Ports. You saw me on the chart there, checking me out and seeing what's going on. A lot of work, ain't it, Cheryl? All right. No, never that. All right, last ticket. What are we at, Cheryl? We are at 250. No, we can't be at 250. It can't be right. 30, 50, 100, 140, 180, 192, 210, 220, 230, 240, 260. So this is a $40 winner. Has to be. Right? All right, I'm really confused here. I'm super confused. Four, 21, 11, 54, 70, 6, 28, 60. All right. Bonuses? No bonuses. Let's check this real quick. We'll scan these real fast, guys, just to kind of double check. That's bizarre. Hey, Laura, can I hold your phone real quick? Scan these real quick. I was always under the assumption that 50s were non-base. Let me recount this real quick. All right, 20, 40, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 200, 220, 250. 250. I don't know, man. That's Cheryl's probably right. Man, oh man, oh man. That'll be the first time I've ever got below 300 on this game. Bear with me for a second. I'm just gonna scan them and double check. Not a winner. Is Fred still talking in here? Fred must learn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cheryl? I think you're right, Cheryl. I think this is, man, this is the first time. Not seeing any wins at all going through here. I'm almost done. Jeez. Yeah, it's man, that's the first time I've ever had a dud on that game. It's 250. Holy hell. First one ever. It happens, but I wasn't expecting it, especially after we hit that 50. I thought that, the worst we could do is 300. But apparently, that's not quite the case. So, anyway, 250. Gross out. Yeah, but I mean, we've had books with like seven. We had one book with 750s in it. You were in it, Matt. It's weird. If a 50 is a non-base, but maybe it's not always a non-base. I don't know. Bizarre. Anyway, y'all want to do this hit 500 tonight or no? We can if y'all want to. It's up to you guys. I mean, it is the weekend. If you got the juice to stay up for it, we'll do it. All right, Courtney. Uh, all right, Courtney, Mike. Tammy. You put Fred down here. Fred plus 7450 minus 5 talking fee. Talking fee. All right, got that. Yeah, $8. Yeah, but all of y'all are plus. So I mean, it's going to be 0. Nobody has to send anything. Let's see, Pot Ridge. Give me 1 second. Let me do the math on this real quick. All right, Mike, for some reason, sent and wants to fuss about it. Unbelievable, Mike. You are unreal. All right, Miss Shack and Steven. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to roll y'all because y'all don't get in every single book. So I'm just I'm reserved about rolling y'all. So let me know, especially to a game like hit 500. Steven, you just put you a minus. Steven, minus $7. All right. And then Miss Shack said roll. Okay. Miss Shack plus $15. All right. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, Ports. Whoa. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Izzy. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this dog right here. No, don't be trying to get up, man, like you working hard in here. Are you stretching? You are unbelievable. She's a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no man. She don't need no man. There's like 4 women in here that Izzy's just like a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for rolling. Here's the list updated. Don't let you down. All right. I won't let you down. I'll hit a 5. We do need. Well, we had a good book earlier. It would be great to hit 1 500, but 2 would be the icing. Yes. I finally hit a 500 on this game. Yesterday. Let's see if I can get another one today. You know, luck sometimes runs hot. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, big money, big money. This ticket owes the group a 500. I agree. Kind of why I got it. I'm gonna get like I said, I'm gonna stop tomorrow and get with me and Laura on that side of town in Clemson, and get a couple books of that $500,000 jackpot because it's popping over there, man. 38, nothing there. Okay. Ticket number 1. Oh, we will. For show. For show. X in the book. All right. We got a 27, 40, 42, 49, and a 39. No. We hit a 500, a 100, and a 25. Chris? $500, 100, and a 25. All right. 1749. $15. first book was 818. Oh, with the 33, yeah. We rounded it up to a little bit more though. All right, ticket number 3. Okay, puts. All right, got a 1 deuce 38 47 and a 2. No. All right. Ticket number 4. Three, 17, 7, 13, and a 24. All right. No, nothing now. Ticket number 5. What you sipping on? Sea money. Dustin's against you because you're into scissoring. I sense that right from the top, Courtney. He's not about that BS. Cheryl's strictly busy. You got an 8. You got an 8. All right, we got a 10. Boy, oh boy. There ain't an amount of money in this world you could give me to make me go after a dude. Dustin, you? It's weird. I guess it's all personal preference, I reckon. Dustin? I don't think you could pay Dustin to come lay in the bed with me overnight. It's not different. It's not different at all. How's it different? It's probably less gross, to be honest with you. Dustin, my man. All right. Yeah. I like my lady soft everywhere. All right. We got a 33, a 7, a 31, 39. We need a big hitter here, man. For real, for real. All jokes aside, we need to get a stunner. All right. No, I agree. I agree, Dustin. That's my opinion, too. People got a right to disagree. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Perfect. $500. Bazinga. We got them, Ports. Ticket number 7. Might get 2 in here. I've hit 2 a couple times. Dustin, that just shows that our opinion is right. You see that? That's like God shining on us right out of heaven, buddy. Do you agree, Dustin? It's like the good Lord just shining down on us right out of heaven. We literally said that's our opinion. And Dustin, what happened, buddy? What did the good Lord say? He said, you know what? I like those fellas. They're all right. $500 with an exclamation point. He threw the exclamation in there. All right, we got a $500 bill. We love you. It don't matter. We love you. It don't matter. Just because you don't agree with us don't mean we don't love you. All right, cool deal. $500, we'll take it. That helps out. That man, we've had a great night. I mean, honestly, look, 3 books. We got 785. Even in the worst case scenario, let's just figure this out. 250. Let's say we don't hit anything else for the rest of this book. It's going to be 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we turned a profit on the night, regardless. You did call 2 of them. I saw you do it. Fred, you're a freaky guy, man. You're into that stuff, buddy. Courtney, Fred was here. He was ignoring us. Don't let Fred fool you with his shenanigans. He's going to listen when this is over with, and I'm going to say, all right, guys, we're going to do some books from that store. We hit that 785 book tomorrow. Fred won't be here. He'll be gone. And he'll disappear into the distance. And tomorrow we're going to hit that $500,000. We're going to hit that $500,000. We're going to finally hit it tomorrow. All right, we got a 50, a 40. I'm just messing with Fred. I like giving Fred a hard time. You got to give that kid a hard time. You got to give him a hard time. All right. Ticket number 9. Yabba. Getting it together between making them muscle shows. Fred likes it. He does like it. He digs. All right, you too, buddy. Take it easy, Dustin. All right, we got 13, 14, 29, 40, and a 38. Damn, boy. Dustin, you becoming a regular around here. People just calling you Dust now. Matt just called this man Dust. Dustin's officially a regular now. He's a regular around the channel. That man is Dust now. That's what we're going to call him from now on. That's his nickname is Dust. Gold Dust. We'll call him Gold Dust. Not GOLD, just GOL. Gold Dust. All right. I'm just messing with you, Matt. All right, ticket number 10. Come on, let's see one more bursticle for good measures. Dustin's from Texas, man. He's like us here in the deep. Texas is, they're linked with the Southland here. All right, 32, 17, 38, 4 and a 7. Nah, nothing now. All right, number 11. We could, honestly, legit, we could hit another burst. I've done it a couple of times. I'd like to do it tonight. That'd be great. Hit 2 of them. Be a claimer without having to go downtown. What Chris see you, Dust. 727. There's a winner. Oh, 50. Wow. 36 and a 4. A $50 single match. That's definitely harder to hit than the 500. I don't know if anybody has the odds on hitting a single match 50, but the odds of hitting a $500 winner is 101 in 144 tickets. I would guess that this is harder to hit, but we'll take it. $50. Okay, Tammy. Oh, I'll put a $5,000 winner there. All right. Okay, what's next up? Ticket number 12. Wow, way harder to hit. Holy hell. Way harder to hit. Pretty wild. 22, 37, 42. 47 is a dub, 10, and a 46, $10. All right, 10 buckaroos. Oh, 37 I missed, apparently. Oh, right here. $25. $25. Tammy was about to go to bed, and she was like, you know what? I'm needed here. Tammy thinks she's going to go to bed at 10:58 Eastern Standard. Not a chance, madam. Vince is going to have to wait on that thing for a minute. You got to tell Vince to hold his horse. Or horse says whatever he's got going on. It's like, Vince, hold on a minute. He's missing numbers. This guy can't be trusted to spot a number. Unless it's a burst, we're in big trouble. Come on, Tammy. Come on, girl. Slap that on me. Damn it, Vince. Hold on one second. It's almost over with. I know that's right. 24, 8, 11, 27, and a 42. All right, nothing now. Ticket number 14. I'll try to get choppy with it here and zip through the rest of it. I'll do my best. The quad drop. All right, got a 3, a 49, a 28. Yeah, we'll look up for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, 8, 19, 28. 49 and a triple. Nada. All right. Rolling on. Ticket number 15. All right. We got a 140, 41, 28, and a 20. Nothing else. Ticket number 16. I'm really feeling something else in here. I mean, it was so early. That burst was so early in the book. You just got to believe something else is going to pop. Maybe it won't, but maybe it will. All right, 24, 11. 39, 1, and an 18. Nah, nothing. Not really getting a lot of base wins either, which is bizarre. But, all right, ticket number 17. Five times 100 on Jordan. I like it. Oh, let's see what we got here, Mrs. Points. 14, 2, 21, 20, and a 43. No, nothing there. Tammy says she got to go. Vince is in there whipping his dog right now. Oh man, sometimes I tickle myself whipping his dog. All right, we got there's a 1 for 15. 20, a 49. Tammy. All right, 13, 26. Nothing but looks like a 15 to me, unless I missed something. Looks like a $15 bill. All right. Ticket number 19. Okay. We got a 1927 double deuce. A 11 and a 4. Nah, nothing now. Ticket number 20. Uh-oh. Fred's gone too, Courtney. Fred missed his chance. He missed his chance to be the hero of the night. 26. Oh, he's gone. Fred left you, Courtney. 1644. He's left you. Have you learned nothing? Never trust a man from above the Mason-Dixon line. See, he was preparing, in case somebody backed out, Courtney, he was preparing to pretend like he wasn't here. Oh, man, I love you. I love you guys. Y'all are a trip. 23, 27, 7, 18, and a 24. I told you. All right, nothing there. Yeah, but getting down to the nitty, to the titty, to the gritty. All right, 22. All right, 36, 19, 16, 31, and a 23. $15. $15 bills. That's how we roll, NES. Ain't nothing but blue wrenches in the house tonight, baby. You know what? I don't appreciate your tone, New England Scratcher. You know what? Let's put him in timeout. He's got a 10-second timeout. Think about how you come at me, fella. You think about it and you come back. You got 10 seconds to think about. Exactly. I'm just kidding around. 20 New England, good guy. Just messing around with him. 26, 18, 43. He gets it. He gets it. See, he's got a sense of humor. Yeah, he's from my daddy's from Massachusetts. I can live with it. As bad as I want to dislike Tom Brady, I still know he's the GOAT. 34, 39, 43, 18, and a 26. Pot Ridge. Pot Ridge. All right, 24. I still like Joe Montana, but hard to deny all them rings. The guy gains 2 pounds when he puts on a Super Bowl ring. You can't deny that. 3, 1, 50. 38 and a sixer. Nothing now. All right. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. We got a few cards left. Let's see if we can finish out with another banger. No. All right. 136, 16, 38, and a 3. No. Nothing. All right. Ticket number 26. Jim McMahon. Come on, man. Come on, Fred. Jim McMahon is not even in the conversation of great quarterbacks. Let's be real, dude. Fred. I listen, I understand you Bears fans have had a long, rough ride. Justin Fields. Now you got what's his name? Williams. What's his name? Caleb Williams. Listen, please don't bring up Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon in a top quarterbacks discussion is a joke. And you know it's a damn joke. 39, there's a winner. Cutler. 27, 46, 29. This guy said Jim McMahon. Fred is still living in the Super Bowl shuffle era. Sorry, I've had a couple beers. This is an area. It don't matter. He's in one of them. Era or area. Anyway, with that being said, we got a $10 winner. All right. All right. Ticket number 27. Jim McMahon. Yeah. Jim McMahon was at best an average quarterback. He was very flamboyant, kind of like, Joe Namath had terrible stats. Joe Namath was not a great quarterback. Cannot believe Joe. You know what? I'll say this. It's like Bo Jackson. People think of Bo Jackson. They think, oh, Bo Jackson was great. Bo Jackson was a terrible, awful, just awful. Listen to this. I'm going to blow your mind away real quick. You can look this up if you think I'm lying to you. Jim Harbaugh was a quarterback in the NFL. We've all heard of him. Jim Harbaugh has more rushing yards than Bo Jackson. You can look it up if you think I'm lying. Jim Harbaugh, a mid-range quarterback, has more rushing yards than Bo Jackson. See, some people are just like, I don't know what happens, but somehow they get, Yeah, but he was just Bo Jackson was like not he wasn't even as good as Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was at least really good at football. I mean, Deion Sanders in the Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame. Yeah, but I get you, Ridge. I understand that, but Bo Jackson wasn't good at either sport, really. I don't get it. Yeah, he was okay. He was like okay, not very good. At least Neon Dion was. I mean, Dion's got way better baseball numbers and better. I mean, Dion's in the Hall of Fame in football, so we know he's better in football. Bo knows absolutely nothing. All right, we got a $10 bill on that one. There's a lot of, seriously in sports, man, there's a lot of like people who are super popular, and I just don't get it. There's a lot of hype around people, and I just don't get it. You look at the stats just aren't there. All right, we got a 118, 48, 9, and a 34. All right, so $650 back out of 300. Two good books tonight. First book was 785, and we got a 650 here. So not too shabby. We'll take it. I'm gonna get a couple of books from that store we had that 785 book from. If you want to roll, let me know. Peyton Manning, come on, dude. New England's really about to catch a band. Peyton Manning was awesome. Peyton Manning has the counting stats to. Come on. Listen, buddy. Let me tell you something. I won't take anything away from Tom Brady, but Tom Brady was a 5-8 yard passer all day long. 75% of his passes were less than 15 yards. Peyton Manning was throwing bombs. Bombs. You can't even compare, man. Can't do it. Manning was a goat. He's one of the goat. What do you have against Peyton Manning, New England? We need to talk about this, buddy. I can't have you dogging out Peyton Manning here. The goat. I'll show you some goats here. Look. All I collect is goats. Look at that. All goats right there, buddy. Mike Webster. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. Ridge might know something about Mike Webster for the Steelers. Goats. Ed Reed. The Praying Mantis. Charles Woodson. Nothing but goats here. Champ Bailey. Nothing but goats. Patrick Willis. Damakong Su. Look at that. Larry Allen. Nothing but goats, ports. Roger Staubach, definitely a goat. Yes, one of the better. Roger Staubach, a lot of people don't know this about him. He's a big real estate guy in Texas. He's a billionaire. Look it up. I mean, the dude's worth like damn near $1 billion, like $880 million. Big real estate mogul, and he played when NFL players didn't make a lot of money. All right, Courtney. She's using and abusing me. Look at me. She just wants to see my moles. Cam Newton. That I had a guy at work the other day arguing with me, saying Cam Newton was going to the Hall of Fame. I said, here's what I said. I said Phillip Rivers and Matt Ryan are locks for the Hall of Fame. Locks. 100%, no questions asked. They're going because they got the counting stats to be there. Cam Newton. If Cam Newton goes to the Hall of Fame, I would be blown away. Blown away. You don't think, all right, New England, you don't think Phillip Rivers and Matt Ryan are Hall of Fame quarterbacks? They're both of them are top 10 yards and touchdowns. Cam was not that great. I think they're guaranteed, especially Phillip Rivers I think he's a lock. Terrible postseason quarterback, Phillip Rivers, and he had the weapons to get it done. Had an okay defense. Matt Ryan had a ass defense. The Atlanta Falcons defense was not in the top 15 for like all but one of his years. Matt Ryan, I think, deserves. I don't know, man. Phillip Rivers has got great counting stats. Fred got a chance. I could talk sports, man. I love sports. Tim Tebow. Pot Ridge, you like Tebow for real? I love Tim Tebow. He's not a Hall of Fame guy, but Tim Tebow got the short end of the stick. I hope you're being serious. Yeah, Boston College guy. I saw Matt Ryan play at Boston College, actually. Great quarterback. I saw Drew Brees play in college at Purdue. No, Tim Tebow honestly got the shaft. John Elway makes me sick. John Elway is an absolute prick of a guy. I'm serious. Like, just, there's rich people, and then there's rich people that really just make you sick. John Elway's got those long ass teeth. Like, literally, I don't know what it is, but when I see people with teeth this long, like that dude's teeth are literally this long. It is unbearable. The dude's got huge teeth. Like probably the only person that could just like clean a corn on the cob. Just clean it. Just destroy a corn on the cob. I don't like John Elway at all. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, him being a Clemson guy, I like Trevor Lawrence. He has absolutely no support in Jacksonville. I mean, none. And I told Mike the other day, and me and Mike were talking about, I think Justin Fields is a good quarterback. I think the Bears made a huge mistake getting rid of Justin Fields. I think he's miles better than Caleb Williams. I feel bad for Justin Fields. You look at that guy; he just looks fucking depressed. The Bears have no offensive line. I mean, the guy had a millisecond to throw the ball. And then the Bears just want to just throw quarterbacks out of Chicago. They draft these guys and they have no support for them, and they just throw them out of Chicago like they're just pieces of garbage. Um, I think Justin Fields is a good quarterback. I believe that him and Trevor Lawrence are both good quarterbacks, and I think they're just on a shitty teams with terrible systems. Like Tom Brady won in New England, and Tom Brady was not he was a good quarterback on a great team with a great system. It's kind of like Joe Montana on the 49ers. You playing with a bunch of Hall of Famers, bunch of great play. But I don't know, man. I just feel like Justin Fields got the short end of the stick. I mean, Ridge, I hate to say it, but it's true. What you're saying is true. The Bears will not allow a quarterback to develop there. Getting rid of Justin Fields and taking Caleb Williams. I mean, this dude paints his fingernails, for God's sakes. Well, Mahomes is one of the greatest. I'd put Mahomes in my top 5 of all time. Honestly. Yeah, Josh Allen's really good. Yeah. Josh Allen's another guy that will probably end up in the Hall of Fame with no Super Bowls. They don't have a great system now, but at the time Brady was there, they had a great system. I mean, Drew Bledsoe, I mean, let's not forget that the Patriots were in the playoffs 3 years in a row running with Drew Bledsoe, who in today's NFL would be a backup quarterback, I believe. Drew Bledsoe was decent. Um, he's somebody like an Alex Smith, just kind of an average quarterback. They made the playoffs 3 years in a row and then made a Super Bowl with Drew Bledsoe. The 49ers, it's like the 49ers with Joe Montana. Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, sometimes you just get fortunate where you are drafted. I mean, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, I mean, they were stacked. That team was absolutely stacked. Roger Craig, I mean, just had tons of big time guys on that squad. You really can't say that in terms of the Patriots. They didn't really. Brady didn't really have I mean, a ton of Hall of Famers that he played with, but I think he had a good system. I think Bill Belichick is a great coach. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked an NFL team didn't take him, but what can you do? Tar Heels got him now. Okay, gotcha. Lamar Jackson, he's all right. I mean, I think Lamar Jackson's got the stats to be a Hall of Fame. He'll probably make the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's got the counting stats already, I think, to be a Hall of Famer. All right, Fred, do you want me to put you in? Because I'm about to roll. Put you in there, Fred. Let me know, Frederick. All right. Fred's in, Courtney's out. All right. I'll cash you out. And anyway, we will check you on the flip side, guys. Love y'all. God bless you. Hope everybody has a spectacular uh, Saturday. Before we go, we'll go over a couple of the goats in history. We'll go over a couple of the goats in history. Here we go. We'll just roll through a couple of goats. Von Miller, Hall of Famer. I think Marshawn Lynch is going to the Hall of Fame. Troy Aikman, of course, already there. Matt Ryan. Yeah, pause. Kurt Warner. Troy Aikman. Gotta Pot Ridge's guy right here. This is Ridge's guy right here. Ridge would give it up to Dan Fouts on day one. He's just like, hey, my name's Dan Fouts, and Ridge is completely nude, just buck naked. Phil Simms. Maybe not so much for Phil Simms. Dude looks like a testicle. All right, Rod Woodson, Kurt Warner. We're jamming poets. Theme. I love Kurt Warner. One of my faves. Otis Anderson, another one that belongs in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Not there. Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. He's in the Hall. All right. Just checking it out. Running through a couple quick of the best of the goats. All right, guys. Love y'all. God bless you. We'll check you on the flip. Peace.